As aftershocks continue in the wake of last week's earthquake, people living near a nuclear plant in Louisa County grow more and more concerned. Early this morning, there was another one. And today, officials say last week's quake actually shifted massive containers at the plant. Shomari Stone is live in Mineral, Virginia with details. Shomari?
Well, we're approximately 25 to 30 miles away from the North Anna nuclear power station, and we talked to residents who live within 10 miles of this thing, and they tell us that they're concerned about those concrete containers shifting up to 4.5 inches. Now, I have my tape measure here, and 4.5 inches, it might not seem like a lot, but people who work in that facility tell us that that is a concern, and residents are concerned about that along with today's aftershock. It caused anxious moments.
It's starting to make me feel kind of uneasy living around here.
Curtis Daughtery thought he found the easy life on the outskirts of Mineral, but last week's 5.8 magnitude earthquake rocked the peace.
Never really thought I'd have to be worrying about earthquakes out here. And within the last week, we've had that big one and so many aftershocks.
He lives around 10 miles from the North Anna nuclear power station. This morning's 3.4 magnitude aftershock might have been the final wake-up call. His pets warned him.
We got some parakeets and they started chirping again, and then a couple seconds later, you can feel the whole house starting to shake.
Dominion Power operates the plant. Officials say last Tuesday's earthquake caused concrete storage containers to shift up to 4.5 inches. Those containers store used fuel and can weigh up to 115 tons when they're full.
I've always been concerned about it, but I think they know what they're doing.
Carolyn Snelson and her husband William are ready to evacuate if necessary. They also have iodine pills to protect against potential radiation.
Well, I'm concerned about it, but, it's nothing we can do about it.
She's not willing to move out of the home she was born in. The plant is located just 12 miles from the earthquake's epicenter. Officials told me last week's quake and today's aftershock did not damage any safety systems. That's comforting news for Chris Daughtery, but he's also ready to leave this tranquil neighborhood.
If I have to go, we're going to roll out of here.
As you can see, he's serious. Now, Dominion Power officials tell us that they are prepared to move the containers back if they need to. They're evaluating whether to put them back in the same position that they were. Now, as soon as we find that out and as soon as there's any developments at that nuclear power facility, we will immediately post it on our website at NBCWashington.com.